Hey everybody, it's Linda here. So we had Shanae, who was supposed to be leading this session, but last minute, she had something on, and unfortunately she can't come on. And thank you, Paula, for joining us. Obviously, we only put out the notice very late. I was just inspired to host it for everybody. And Shanae can't make it, so we're still going to be here. We're still going to do it. I'm not a meditation teacher, but I guess meditation is just a practice for us to calm our mind down. So I don't believe you need to be trained formally in order to do it. I do it all my whole life. So I'm just going to do it with you. I'm just going to do it with you. And anytime that you feel that you need to do it, you can play the video again. Like I said, I'm not a trained meditation teacher, but all I want to do is to be able to lend a space for us to all go through this together. So let's do this. So if you could put your right palm on your heart, on your chest, and close your eyes and take 3 conscious breaths. And when we say conscious breath, we don't mean deep breath, because deep breath is when you just take a breath and then you hold it on your chest. What we mean is that you breathe all the way up to the crown of your head and all the way down to your belly button, down your thighs, down to your shins, and out through the toes. And you let all the old energy go. And then you invite the new energy to come through the crown of your body. And that's how we release the old and renew with the new energy. So let's do it with 3 conscious breaths. Here we go. And breathe all the way down to your thighs, down to the shins, and out through the toes. And here's another one. And anytime you feel anxious, worry, insecure, nervous, frustrated, any of those negative emotions, just do this to send love to yourself and send love to others and send love to the whole universe, and it will help you feel grounded and stable and feel better. So when I was little, since the age of 5, every night at 7 o'clock, not earlier, not later, exactly 7 p.m. is when my mother would start to pray for wellness and for peace for the world. And I was 5 years old, and I would sit there every night with her. And she said it in Vietnamese, but translated into English, it's simple like this. One mentor once said it, and I felt that it's almost mirroring what my mother said. So this is what it is. We put our palm on our chest, and we send love to ourselves, to others, and the whole universe. And say it with me if you like. May I be well. May you be well. May we us all be well. May I be happy. May you be happy. May us all be happy. May I be at peace. May you be at peace. May us all feel the peace from within. May all beings be happy. May all beings be well. And may all beings be at peace. And we'll take another 3 conscious breaths. Now remember to breathe all the way up to the crown of your head, and then right down to the belly button, right down to your thighs, through to the shins, out through the toes. Here we go. And although I said 3 conscious breaths, you can do this as many times as you want. And throughout the day, any times at all, anytime you feel like doing it, just do it. Even 1 conscious breath is really good at times. And so find your moments through the day. Sometimes you could even be driving. You don't have to have physical palm on your chest if you're doing something else. Of course, if you're driving, I want you to be focused on driving. But the idea is that we can take the conscious breath whenever we want. When you're doing your dishes, when you're doing your cooking, when you're typing on the computer. If you get into the practice and take this conscious breath, it's very powerful. It's very, very powerful to nourish your mind, your heart, and your soul, especially during this turbulence time. The more you take the conscious breath, the more grounded you feel and the safer you will feel. And it will take away a lot of the negative emotions. And so I invite you to do it as many times as you can, as frequently as you can. And you don't even have to have the music. If you don't have the music, literally just feel the breath. Just feel the breath, to go all the way up to the crown, down through your face, on your cheek, down through the throat, down to the chest, and down to the belly button, down to the thighs, down to the shin, out through the toes, and just release it all. Just let go of all the old energy, the aching, the tiredness. Let it all go. The worry, the anxiety, the frustration, the insecure, whatever it is, just let it go. Let it all go. And imagine the sun shining on you on top of the crown, giving you energy, the force that we all need. And renew you, renew your whole body, renew every single cell of your body. And then you can go forth, charged with new power in you. And that's what you do every single day, every moment of your life, if you can. You don't have to stop everything to do it. You just do it in your mind. And if anytime you can, whether it's indoor, outdoor, anytime you can, just be out in the sun. Just be out in the sun and to renew yourself. It really helps to let go all the aches and pains and the tired muscles and the stress. The sun really helps a lot. So I highly, highly recommend that. So you can do this as long as you want, as often as you want. And for anybody who replays this, just know that we have the good intention to lend a hand, to hold a space for us to go through this together. I am by no trade of professional meditation teacher, so don't expect the normal, usual way that a meditation teacher teach. This is just how I do it, and I'm just sharing my journey with you all. I'm just sharing what works for me. like all I do in my book, in my talks. Really, I'm just sharing my journey with you all, and I hope it helps. That's all it is. Okay, so let's take another 3 conscious breath. Okay, here we go. And you can slowly open your eyes. So anytime you want to do this, music or no music, it doesn't matter, at home, at the office, in the park, outside, wherever, it really doesn't matter whether you're sitting up, whether you're lying down because you're not well, it really doesn't matter. For people who have read my book, you know how much I've gone through in my life. And really, it's this 3 conscious breath that is so powerful, that has rescued me in so many situations. And talking about that, I already get emotional because all the memories comes back. You know, none of us is exempt from the experiences of life, and it's our experiences that help us expand, you know, to be a human. That's what it is to experience the highs, the low, the mixture, the range of emotions, because otherwise we're not human. Being a fully, truly human is when we get to experience the whole range of emotions. And life to me really is about expansion. It's about experience, it's about the journey, and it's about what we make out of it and expand. And so I hope that this little exercise helps. And if you have any questions, feel free to ask. I will always be happy to answer any question and help wherever I can. And I wish you a very blessed day or a blessed evening. Thank you for joining us. Thank you.